This is Nigeria. This is where you will be. Wife to husband, and she tore his passport at the airport. Can you imagine? So you don't make the man go abroad again. Does it mean that even herself will not go back to the abroad? So because initially I was thinking that they were traveling out, but with the way it is, they were returning back to Nigeria. And they just arrived in Nigeria when this thing happened. Oh boy, now wow. According to Vanguard, a woman tore her husband's travel passport to shred at the arrival lounge of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, shortly after both of them, along with their kids, arrived the country from abroad on Saturday. So a video of the incident was posted on the microblogging site X, formerly Twitter, by a user. And in the video, which has since gone viral, shred of leaves from the passport booklet are seen littered all over the floor of the lounge. The woman could be heard saying to someone in pidgin English, "Na me tear na your own." This translates as, "Yes, I tore it. Is it yours?" An apparent response to the fellow's query on why she tore the document. So the woman then stormed to where her husband, who was obviously petrified by her action, stood rooted to a spot and said to him, "If you want to sleep there, come and go. This is Nigeria. This is where you will be." Meanwhile, as she was saying that, she held their two kids' hands and led them away out of the lounge. So all along, her husband stood there watching her, dumbfounded at her action. Some airport officials attempted to calm him down, urging him not to react to the woman's outburst. Many netizens condemned the woman's action, describing it as not just a public display of emotional distress, but also a serious offense because the document is owned by the Nigerian government and not herself or her husband. Exactly. So whatever the issue has been, you don't have to, behave like that in the public. If you had done that at home where nobody is seeing it, that's even a different one. Right at the airport, where you know that social media will pick it, everybody will snap it and video it and do everything. And I think one of those people that witnessed it now had to put it on his Twitter page, and now everybody is seeing it. And now immigration has reacted that they will definitely, take that woman. They will invite her for questioning whether she likes it or not. This one now, wow. I'm telling you, I never seen this kind of behavior before. So, and everybody is against the woman for her action. No matter what has happened, where you're coming from, this is not the best way to behave. I don't say she should be arrested for tearing Nigerian passport. Of course, someone said a family matter. Leave that matter. That's government property, not their family property. Now, family matter be international passport, abi. You tore government-owned document, and you think you can get away with it. Now, immigration has reacted. They said they are going to invite her for questioning, and if she's found culpable, she will be penalized for it. You see? You destroyed government-owned property for a family matter, be? Come on. Exactly. I'm sure that is lack of ignorance. She never knew that document is not her own. It's government-owned. It's not her husband's own. It's not their family document. This is Nigerian document. So what? Let them arrest and jail her now. Didn't OBJ tore voters card, abi PDP card? Isn't that also Nigerian government property? People are coming out to speak out of ignorance. That was a party document. He tore PDP membership card, and that was a party document, not Nigerian government. Okay, perhaps she sponsored the husband abroad, and maybe the man wasn't loyal to her over there. So she decided to vent her emotional frustration on arrival to ensure that she dumps him in Nigeria and travel back with her kids. So it is an emotional revenge. But she should have used wisdom if there's an emotional problem in that matter. You may not be far from the truth, the man will swear affidavit and get a new passport and still travel back. That is another thing. So if only he has the money to travel. If not, he will remain for Nigeria. If not, the woman they feed him, they do everything for abroad, then he shouldn't be a liability to the woman. No matter what must have transpired in the house, the man must have misbehaved and done a lot of wrong things over there. But the way the woman reacted now is putting all the matter on her. That is it. Passport can be renewed, Oga. Her behavior is disgusting and punishable. That is where the problem is. So she can't justify her action irrespective of whatever that is happening in the family. The woman is saying she should be arrested. Okay. For what offense, if I may ask? Can you imagine? That document belongs to Nigerian government. If you don't know, you should know that. Women control Nigeria, so nobody will arrest her. Are you sure? Destruction of government property, likely a jail term. If you don't know, or option of fine, better know that. But at the end of the day, you will become an ex-convict if found culpable. Why government people right there with her name, now arrest her? Keep on the right. She wants to join Single Mothers Association, not be lie. The woman should be arrested for rubbishing Nigerian passport to the world, and she should be severely dealt with. Everybody is trying to speak against her. After she will say it is the handiwork of devil. And so now she will begin. By the time she realizes the enormity of the offense she has committed now, she will start crying and start begging. I'm telling you, the law should take its course. She has crossed the red line. But how did the passport get to her custody? It is the carelessness of the man. Of course, she should be sent back to her father's house to start all over again, applying for husband. Maybe the husband is romping with another woman over there. It could be possible. So everybody just insinuating. Only God knows what has happened over there. I'm telling you, only God knows what has happened. But the question is that no matter what has happened at home, that place is not the best place to react. Now, if there's a problem in the family, and now both of you are now in Nigeria, what are you supposed to do? You take it to the family and let both families sit and know that there's a problem, so that when anything happens tomorrow, they will not blame one party or blame one side. Okay? Not taking this kind of public or taking this kind of despicable action in the public. Now, it's leaving her now to be blamed. Whether she had a justification, a good reason for her action, is no longer justifiable because what she did is despicable to Nigeria as a country and the law. So, and that is where she has gone into one chance now. Now, immigration has started investigation, and they said they're going to invite her for investigation and questioning. And if she's found culpable, or if what they saw in the video is true, then she has to pay for it. So, thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over this matter.